Hello and welcome to the video. In this video I'm just going to be showing you around the Alpha Advanced test server that has been open since about yesterday. Anyways, so I'm just going to show you what people have built. So this test server was actually started by me originally with just a cheap server, but now it's on like actual probably good server hardware. Let's just have a walk around. So this is the spawn. This is where you spawn. As you can see there, that's around where you spawn. And I don't know who owns this build. Let's just own. I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means, but okay. Okay, so there's a little border here. I don't know who decided to create this. Yeah, but this there is spawn protection by default in early alpha server versions, if I remember correctly, which obviously there is because it comes back. Yeah, Tori has said that they are going to be adding commands and stuff like that, because you can't actually use commands unless you're an op on the server, which is kind of it is kind of weird, but it's alpha, so anything can be possible. So I'll first show you my first building that I've done, which is over here, which is my shack. There's just a crafting table and that's it. It's my shack. So anyways, let's go to, I think the first thing that was built on the server. I don't entirely remember. I am pretty tired right now actually, so I don't remember who built what first, but this is to the town, which I will show you after I'll show you this building that's on top of the hill, which is owned by, I don't know, I don't remember. I'm very sorry, I'm very bad with memory. But yeah, Alpha Advanced, I've contributed, some time to it, and I'm mainly just a bug fixer, really. I haven't really properly done much in terms of like actually adding like different features and stuff, but I kind of leave that stuff to Tori, because they know what they want for the mod, and I don't want to add stuff that they probably don't want added, and I always ask first before I add anything anyway. But this is I think this is the first building ever done on the server. This is by Churbo. Churbo. I don't I'm very sorry, I'm butchering your name, definitely. It's a tiny house. Not good. Doors are a bit broken on the multiplayer at the moment, since this is the first ever test multiplayer server, so everything's kind of a bit buggy. Even on the cheap server that I had, it had a lot of problems. It wasn't lagging, it just has a lot of like different problems, like server side. And there's also no fall damage, there's no PvP, you can't, there's a lot of things that you that you can't do. So next thing I'll show you is the town, because yes, I will show you the town. I'll come show you the town here. So this is a town built by the players, of course. This was on the first day, which was yesterday. Well, yesterday as I'm recording this. I don't know when this is going to come out. So, but yeah. But this was yesterday as the time of recording. This is to spawn. This is the tunnel they created. There's some tea, some flowers. This is Tori's house. Yeah, it goes down there. There's some other things. Oh, see, buggy doors. This is i3WM, cobble hut. Yeah, it's a hut. This is i3WM's recreation of the villager house from before 1.14, which is cool. Here's the sign wall. You may have seen this in Monsters video that he released on his second channel today. Yeah, today, or yeah, I think it was today. Yeah, this is just this is the sign wall. It's getting a bit dark. I'm very sorry, but it's gonna get quite dark. I may have to boost the brightness up in post if you can't see. So let's, I can just put here, there's all your signs. If you're here, then yeah, cool, there's your name. There's me right there. See, this happened on the 12th, which was yesterday. I didn't mean to take a screenshot, whoops. This is, oh wait, no, whoops, I missed a house. This is Chorbo's hut. This is their hut with some new blocks, some other cool things. This is really cool. What? I like the use of cobblestone, mossy cobble in these blocks. I don't know what these blocks are called. Sorry, I don't know what these blocks are called. I know these are flint blocks. That's marble. And so yeah. Oops. And the humble abode, the humble Sophia abode by Sophia, of course. A sandy bed. Silly. Okay, and we'll go to this person's house. House of Phyllis Montes. Sup, Phyllis Montes. Oh, they got a mine, and they got it upstairs. Very nice. They got some blood on the floor. They got some blood everywhere. Some people have blood everywhere. Communal farm. Well, it's not really much of a farm. Okay, we'll go over this way because I accidentally missed someone's house, which I think this is Monster's house if I remember. Oh, Monster. Yeah, this is Monster's house. Now, I don't know how much people will actually play since it is a test server, but I don't know. This is Tori's tea hut. I'll actually add on to the tea, I guess. There you go. Actually, no, I'll take some of that. I need at least some for the travels. There's a sand pyramid thing. Oh, scary, Herobrine. That was pretty silly. BJUOND days. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Mailbox. Have a brick in your mailbox. Okay. Farm closed until further notice. Mine. There's a mine. Silly mine. Some chests. Yeah, I feel like, in my personal opinion, this feels like more of a single player mod, but also it could be fun with multiplayer if there was like a dedicated, community of players, which I think there will be. There definitely will be a dedicated amount of players, but they don't have to play. That's the one thing I like. So this is i3WM's treehouse. They could just separate it so, you have more ladders, but that's okay. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's a treehouse. And now for the grand building, I guess, because this is huge. Like what? This is Meta Factory's dope ass tower. Dope ass tower. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, egg. I've never seen a cooked egg in this mod before. I mean, in this mod, yes. Alright, let's go up. Oh, you should probably try and. Actually, one thing I recommend if you are playing on the test server, do that so that no one can get into your stuff. That's just my opinion. You should just block it on top. If you are wanting to play on the server, block all your chests on top so no one steals stuff. That's what I recommend. Let's go up here and yeah, so let's I'm gonna try and talk back to what I was talking about Alpha Advanced. So yeah, I am a contributor, but I've fixed some bugs and that's about it. I've also added, you know, not server side, client side, skin support using a different API, but it's who's that? There's more people on the server than I thought. Because you can't do /list in game, you can only do it like on the server console, which sucks. Like, so Tori's gonna be fixing that. They said they're gonna be fixing that. So let me just go and see what else we have, and maybe I'll just talk about random shit while we walk. And yeah, just being mainly a bug fixer, so I guess a lot of people probably appreciate, you know, the little work that I've done. You know, I appreciate them for playing, you know, the mod, because I wanted to help the mod because, well, I saw a bug and it's kind of turned into a thing I kind of think about full time pretty much. Like, I am still learning how to, you know, do developer stuff with Java, but I have, you know, some experience making beta 1.7.3 mods. Plugins, sorry. Oh, there's a thing over there. Do you see that? There's a thing over there. We need to go over there. But let's look through here. So what's this? The local mine, please share. Oh. Yeah, there's also some lag backs and rubber banding and stuff. What's this? Is it night? You should sleep here. Well, we can't sleep, but sure. Nosy nose. Well, actually, I'll half my wood. There you go. Get some extra wood if you need it. Okay, so there's something over there, so let's go and walk over there. I know my work is, though small, it is appreciated, and I like that. And I do have some experience making beta 1.7.3, you know, server mods, but even then, you know, it's way different than actually directly doing source code stuff. What's the sign? There's a sign here. Interesting. But yeah, this is like completely new territory for me in terms of, you know, development stuff, but I'm slowly learning. I think I've gotten a little bit better recently, actually, because of Alpha Advanced. When Alpha Advanced was first getting into development, Tori posted in my Discord server. By the way, in the description there'll be the Alpha Advanced Discord. It'll be at the top, but there'll also be another one which is my server. So that's retrohaven.org. That's my beta 1.7.3 server. You should join it if you want to, and if not, that's okay. Everyone is welcome to use this cabin and its resources. Well, thank you. Oh, that'd be nice for some new players. Oh, nice. So yeah, there's some nice builds going on, and I think that's about it. There is one more thing that I have to show you that is not really near spawn. I do have a house that is really far away. It's in the thousands, and so it's probably too far away for this video. And I think, just generally, I think maybe staying near spawn is a good idea, but maybe some people like branching out, which is fine. Which is fine, I guess. It's fine. You know, you can branch out if you want. So yeah, but just what I like about Alpha Advanced and why I'm like kind of sticking to it in terms of like something that I really want to like continue to help, you know, develop and stuff is just how much like new stuff has been added, as well as like, you know, these black flowers, these purple flowers, the cyan flowers you saw earlier, you know, stuff like that, and like the autumn worlds, the winter world, all that type of stuff is really cool in my opinion. And you know, I just really like, you know, the whole vibe of Alpha in general, but this adds it, like this makes it more cozy. Like I was talking about here, the blue flowers. I really like, you know, this is the overall vibe that Alpha gives, but this just makes it like way better in my opinion. Like it adds so many cool new blocks, like these blocks here. I love these blocks. In my single player world, I'm using these consistently. I tell you, I am using those consistently, and the stair variants as well. I really like it. And so here is one of my friends' houses, Soul Coyote, and this is their house. Silly house. They are pretty silly, and it's not much of a house yet, but I think they're gonna come back and oh, that's my this is my stuff. I should probably take that. That's my bricks. Thank you to Ace for getting those bricks for me. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's been built on the Alpha Advanced test server. More things will probably be built soon, and hopefully, you know, more features will be added to the server software for Alpha Advanced. I had an idea of trying to get maybe HMod running for this version, but I have been trying, but unfortunately it's just kind of a bit buggy, and I just think maybe doing stuff with the vanilla server jar, but just like modifying it to make it kind of tailored to Alpha Advanced where you don't need HMod, I think will be a pretty good idea. And so yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like I hope all of you that are new that are coming across this video, you may want to go and check out Alpha Advanced. It's a really cool alpha mod. Like genuinely, it's a really cool mod. I really like it. It's just cozy. I don't know why it's cozy. It makes it feel really cozy. And yeah, so if you go to the link in the description right at the top, that's the Alpha Advanced Discord, and the GitHub to be able to actually download the mod is also there. And so that's and then that's another bug. Yeah, there's no fall damage. But anyways, so yeah, and also in the description is also my server, retrohaven.org, if you wanna play on, if you play beta 1.7.3 and you want a vanilla server that doesn't have those LAN claims and has some quality of life changes like warps and set homes and stuff like that. It's not entirely vanilla, but it's mostly vanilla. If you want any of that, then yeah, just go and click the link in the description and you can join the Retrohaven Discord. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed looking at some of these builds. It's still primitive, it's still in very early testing, but I hope that Tori, I know Tori will try and make it better, and will continue updating the server and adding these quality of life changes to it. But I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, maybe playing single player. Goodbye.